Sup, took a trade here on NQ. Wait, what is going on right now? Anyways, took it based off of, we swept these data highs. We have an SMT on NQ and ES. Like on NQ, we pushed past these highs and made new highs, and on ES, we did not make new highs. And then, okay, I just got, wow. But let me explain the rest of the trade. Okay, so then we have this breaker block here on the 1 minute, and then a breaker structure off after the retest of the breaker. So I was like, oh, okay, we should be good off that. But we were pushing into these 2 5-minute gaps, which I did not like. But overall, I am bearish on the day. But I think I'm gonna try one more trade for the day, and if, well, I'll update you on that one. Okay, so looking back on that trade I just took, I probably should have waited for this 1 minute gap to be invalidated before I hopped in. I basically just took that off the breaker structure, which I really shouldn't have done. Also, it's 9:41 and the macro's not even open yet, so yeah, I don't know why I hopped in that trade so preemptively, but yeah, GG's. Right here's another SMT, and you just made another higher high. Oh, ES made a lower high. So yeah, I'm thinking, I'm not sure what's going on right now, but I'm still bearish overall for the day. There's this 1 minute gap that I'm pretty interested in, but I want to get my full setup before I take anything and wait for the macro. Alright, I took shorts again. Finally invalidated this 1 minute gap. Then we had this 1 minute fair value gap that got respected, and just shorting based, and we swept this liquidity up here, which looks like a cleaner sweep on the 5 minute. And I have a pretty tight stop, so it'll be okay. Even if this goes wrong, probably just going to target. I really want data lows. Okay, GG's. Alright, so I took my 2 trades for the day, but I didn't take any on my evals. So I actually just played this continuation play off of on NQ. We had this 5 minute gap here, which I was looking for a retrace on because we just seemed to be pushing up. I guess I married my daily bias a little bit too hard, which was like bearish for the day. So we tapped in the 5 minute gap. We had a, I was looking for like a inverse fair value gap or like just to break a structure. I think we got to break a structure like here-ish. Entered off that, had my stop below the 5 minute gap. Was targeting this liquidity I had marked out previously. And smacked that for like, okay, I don't think it was a 5.38 RR. Maybe it was somewhere around there, but yeah, that kind of smacked past 2 more evals, so you know, let's go. Alright, sup. I'm driving right now, but I just came to like a conclusion about my trading. So I think the 2 trades I took today on the funded account, they weren't high, like A plus, like quality setups, because I was really trying to force a trade, and I was just looking at the 1 minute a little bit too much. I think because I watched a video yesterday, all this guy like using like the 30-second time frame and like the 1 minute, and just playing like all the fair value gaps on there, and you know I was trying to like emulate that into my own trading, but I don't think I'm that confident in that setup and like as experienced as that guy was, so I wasn't able to use it as well as he was. So I think I'm going to try to incorporate that like that 30-second 1 minute fair value gaps and like data lows, data high stuff into like trading on combines, while on fundeds I'm going to stick to my my trading rules, which is like look for a 5 minute key level to get hit or whatever. And I think for continuation plays, they seem to work a lot better for me if I play off a 5 minute fair value gap and then the 1 minute like inverse fair value gap for confirmation after that like retracement. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to stick to for continuation plays, and then for just like reversals, I'll just play off the key levels, breaker structure, liquidity sweep, fair value gap, breaker block, whatever. And yeah, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to get these words out there just to like cement them into my mind. Just like, you know, it's more powerful to say it out loud than to just overthink it. And also, I'll probably remember to do it more. One last thing. I gotta make sure that I'm following my rules better on the funded account. I was really trying to rush trades, which was really bad. Yeah, so annoying. On another note, one of the comments I passed, I think it's on the old Top Step dashboard, and I'm not sure like how to get that account in the new one, because like if I look at the new dashboard, the account like doesn't show up as passed. So I might have to reach out to Top Step support for that or something, which is kind of annoying. Hopefully I get that funded though, because having 3 funded accounts is so fire. I basically triple my money I make, which is literally insane. Like 1,000 bail is now 3,000. GG's. That'd be so fire. And let's see what else. Yeah, so I gotta figure that out. But the issue is, when I try to sign into the old Top Step, it says my password is wrong, even though I don't know what's up with that. And like I'm a little scared to change it because of that like Top Step hack thing that just happened, which is a little scary. So I think I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if I get an email confirming that I passed the account. If that doesn't happen by the end of the day, I'll reset my password on the old dashboard and see if it shows up. If it doesn't show up, then I will reach out to support and see that we get that. But yeah, I really want to get that 3rd funded, which would be so fire. I have to buy some more combines too. Dude, I'm like suffering from success, you know? Let's go. Peace.